Well, I've heard so much wisdom since I sat down. I'm so glad I'm here. It gives me a better tomorrow to hear you guys talk the way that you're talking, because that's a new thing happening. Because 20 years ago, things like that didn't happen, and for me now witnessing, even with interfaith and all that, I used to go there a few meetings, talking to them, and one of my grandmothers that was used to do sweat lodges for us was involved with interfaith. Pauline Paulson, you know her, but she passed away. She's gone to the spirit world. She was my elder. Oh my goodness, So, but I kept on talking about relationship building. We need to really do relationship building on this land. I always tell even our own people, we need to go back and learn the way our people of the land lived here before European contact. Then you'll understand us better. You'll understand yourself better, because so much teachings there, And so therefore, the younger generation, that's what I'm teaching, is relationship building, to welcome the settlers, the newcomers, and all this, not to have any discrimination against them. And your community did this calendar, intergenerational, stories, and they wanted me to be in the middle, I guess, and my publisher phoned and asked me, Elsie, you gotta come here because I've been saying, get to know us, we get to know you. Because when you spend time getting to know us, we get to know you too, and then we develop a different thought about who the people are, because we get to learn them about how they come from the spirit world. They just have teachings with different terminology, but it's the same teachings, And so therefore, I went over there and I says, yeah, okay, that's what I believe in this. And I'm going to briefly read it to you because you're doing this. And I'm so happy for you guys, You're connecting to the people of the land. This land here, Kanatan it was called. And when Europeans came here, they couldn't say that. No, get away. I always tell these guys, it's a flying, don't kill them. That's another thing I've learned, is our insects. They have a purpose for being here. We're not supposed to abuse them and kill them, and I taught that to my grandchildren, So therefore, I don't kill little bugs even. They have a reason why they're here. We just got to respect them. But this relationship building, that's what you guys are doing. I'm so proud of all of you. You're doing that. And that's my true belief system. And no, I can't, I have to say, my reading glasses, you know how you are when you're getting old, everything affects you. I have to hold it like this. Cree Métis Elder Elsie Paul speaks from her heart. That's one thing I learned from our elders. You have to have open heart and open mind. You got to speak from because your heart is on the left-hand side. When we speak from our heart. Okay? The Creator give us that. And for treaty land and respect and everyone that is here, get to know us, we get to know you. These words are part of the Sweetgrass teachings with love, kindness, and gentleness. We got to teach our younger generation that we're all created by the Creator. Indigenous people have been living here in harmony on this land for thousands of years. Please learn about the history and especially about the traumatic effects of colonization, residential school, and the assimilation process. Once we spend time with each other, we will go through that trauma journey in a healing way, For me, it's getting involved with interfaith and the multicultural community. I know what happens when you spend time with people from different belief systems, different cultures. You end up having a good relationship with them. That's what happens, We need to really work on that. And so in the end, you begin to respect and honor each other. It is the cultural way to appreciate another person, their talents, abilities, and gifts. You get to know the people, work with them, be helpers together in our community. When you do this, you become resourceful, accountable, and responsible in the Sweetgrass way. That's why what happens when we allow ourselves to have open minds and open hearts, we begin to develop some opening, and really positive comes from there. The Creator is helping us on this journey to build our spirit in a healthy way, you know. And what you guys are doing, I just want to thank you. Even your song is beautiful, you know. And these grandmothers that were singing, oh my goodness, that's so nice. It really, you guys energized me. Even the pain in my bones is starting to go away because this is so positive of what's happening. We have to learn the way our people lived here. Our people have to learn that too, because we lost the culture. We didn't know, you know. Like Kanatan means, they tried to say, they ended up saying Canada. That's not the right pronunciation. It's Kanatan. It means clean, you know, okay? My bosses always tell me, we're running out of time. Now my boss is telling me that. Thank you so much for being here, okay? I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Elsie. You have a gift to be with us today. Now, I was going to say a whole bunch of closing words, but I think that Elsie said them better for me. Building relationships locally and internationally to bring peace involves relationships. So I'm going to ask the Raging Grannies to come forward, and you should be having circle songs there with you, and the Raging Grannies are going to lead us in the final words to those songs.
Circle round for freedom, circle round for peace, for all of us in prison, circle for release, circle for the planet, circle for each soul, for the children of our children. Keep the circle whole. Again. Circle round for freedom. Circle round for peace. For all of us in prison. Circle for release. Circle for the planet. Circle for each soul, for the children of our children. Keep the circle whole. You want to announce the next or what?
The next song, the last song is The Strangest Dream.
And you all know that, right?
Printed on the back of the agenda.
It's on the
Right,
back,
right.
yes.
And we've been dreaming that strange dream for our whole lives. Last night I had the strangest dream. I never